Hey guys, welcome back and welcome in if you are new. So yes, there are some gorgeous Dior pieces behind me. We're not going to get into that. I'll give you a little sneak peek. You guys have seen this before. This would be the third one that I've made. But basically I just took the shopping bag and turned it into a handbag. So we will certainly go over this, but it's going to be in a future video. So be sure to stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't, and then click that notification bell so that way you know when this video goes live. And we'll do a whole deep dive into everything behind me. There is actually an order in that box. It's literally been there since my birthday. So crazy enough, it's actually been there for a month. So we're going to have to dive into that at some point. But today I want to show you, so if you recall, I had actually unboxed this bag here from Portland Leather Goods. I did end up returning it because, well, there were a couple of reasons. The shape just wasn't for me. As gorgeous as it was, it really just wasn't a smart choice for me. It just did not lay properly. The handles just were too sloppy. They just kind of fell over. And then the way that the bag was situated, absolutely gorgeous, but the space at the bottom was so small, and I kind of would have to stack my stuff to make use of the space at the top. So it just wasn't for me, unfortunately, as much as I wanted it to be. And then the color transfer, my goodness, I absolutely could not deal with that. So the day after I had filmed that video showing you guys how I felt about it after a couple days of use, I literally shipped it back the next day. Now, let's get into that. Was it easy to return or exchange? Absolutely. However, the options they gave, now mind you, I paid the shipping to get it, but then you also, so there's two options. You have to pay the shipping to send it back, and I think it was like $15 or $18. And that was their price. There was not an option for me to send it back at a lesser expense. So what they would have done is taken the return portion and taken that out of my return payment. So I would have lost 15 to 18 or whatever it was right off the bat. And then I thought, well, you know what? The other option is to just take a store credit. So I did that. But then as I was looking through the website, I'm like, man, I really want to get behind this company. Their products are gorgeous, but they're just not my style per se. But the quality is really nice, minus the color transfer. So after a couple days of looking, because I knew I had this credit on my account, I was like, no rush, I'll just get it whenever. After a couple days of looking, I did settle on a bag that is finally here. So we're going to unbox it together, and we're going to go through it and see how does it look, how does it feel, how does it smell. I'll try it out for a couple of days, and then I'll come back like I did last time and just give you an update on how it kind of wears, and do I like it over like, you know, the next few days? Am I going to have the same issues I had with the last one? So I'm really curious to see how that's going to go. Before we get into that, I'm so excited. So I have not told any of the queens yet. So if you are new here, I have this cute little community. So everybody who is a subscriber, or you leave me a message or whatever, I kind of take you into the fold. You're part of this wonderful little buttercup community. You guys are wonderful. I absolutely love you. Our conversations are meaningful and you're so intelligent. I just really enjoy it. On top of that, I actually have a few gals that do donate to the channel every month. They have clicked that join button, and they do give me a monetary amount every month. Some of them are the lowest level, some of them are the highest level, which is incredible. The members at the highest level are called queens, and those queens get a monthly gift, which does not cost any extra. It is just my small way of saying thank you for supporting my tiny channel and my big dreams. But I'm so excited because over the last couple months, I have been kind of secretly shopping for items. Now, they're not outrageously expensive. You guys know I don't have the budget for that. And these items are coming right out of my hard-earned money. So I do have to be quite cautious with what I spend. And I have 5 queens, which is amazing. So I have 5 really cool things that I'm doing for Christmas, and they are not going to be cheap. They're not going to be outrageous. Let's just calm down. But I think they're going to be really cool. So over the past couple months, I have been curating products, and then today I may have stopped at a really cool store. It's about an hour and 20 from my house, but it's called The Cosmetic Company. I know that some of you have heard of it, but I don't have one close to me. So today after work, I ran over there and I picked up the cutest little items. Now, I did just get 2 items from the cosmetic company, but these were more expensive items, and for some reason they were marked down today. So I snagged these little puppies up, and I want to show you because they're going into the Queens Advent calendars. That's right. My queens are going to get an Advent calendar. Now, I haven't decided if it's going to be 12 or 24 days, but you lucky queens are going to get such a fun Advent calendar. I know that you were in love with the calendar that I built last year, and I only built one. So this year I decided it would be so fun to curate an Advent calendar for those of you who support my channel at the highest level. So let me show you the cute little things that I picked up from the cosmetic company today, and then we'll get into the bag from Portland Leather Goods. So while I was there, I may have splurged a little bit on myself. Now, when I say splurged, I spent a total of like $6 on myself, but these were really good deals, and I want to share these with you as well. So let's start with mine, and then we'll get into the fun little items that I got for the Advent calendars. I really thought about picking up, so they had, I think, 3 or 4 sets of these after I bought this one. And I really thought about picking them all up because I got a set of shampoo and conditioner from the Ordinary Hair Care Company. Now, I like their products. I actually used 2 of their products on my scalp, and I really like them. The crazy thing is they had this 2-piece set for $3.67. And that's really why I thought I should have picked them all up. However, I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, so I really did just pick up one. But I'm definitely not driving an hour and 20 minutes to get $3 shampoo, so I'm hoping that it's good, but I don't love it enough to be sad that I didn't pick up the rest of these. So that was just one cute thing that I got for myself. And then the gal said, oh, well, if you like the Ordinary, we have this retinol serum. And it was on sale for $2 and some odd cents. So I picked up 2 boxes. Now, we all know that I absolutely love Dior, clearly. And that's all I use on my face. But I thought for $2 and some odd cents for a company that I know I like, I'm definitely going to try it. And it is a full-size bottle. So now I have 2 of them to try. I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, so on to the fun things for the queens. And actually, she gave me 2 freebies. So a Mega Mushroom Relief and Resilience Advanced Face Serum from Origins. And then the other freebie she gave me is from MAC. It's a little Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation. And then not English. So I think, let me see. Anyway, it was free, and you know I love me a good freebie. And it was cute because I didn't even see her put it in there. Okay, so a cute little spongy puff, and then a very light shade. I think that's even too light for me, and you guys know that I'm pretty pale. But I still have my summer skin, so who knows, maybe by January this will be the right shade. But it's also powder, so I will probably just end up giving it to one of you. All right, let's get into the fun things that I got for my queens for part of their Advent calendar. And queens, if you don't want to know, put me on mute and look away for about 30 seconds to a minute. Okay, so I actually picked up these really cute eyeshadows, and I got them. I should have done all the same color, but I was just too drawn in by the colors that I went for 5 different colors. So this one's called Sketch Velvet, and it's a beautiful dark, almost brown color. It's just a single pod of eyeshadow. Then I went for Hot Sauce Matte, and that's a really pretty like reddish tone. And I know that some of you queens are far more exciting than I am with makeup, so I thought you might actually enjoy these. This one's called My Tweety. Oh, that's cute. It's like a brownish color. And then I got Sushi Flower Stain. Oh, Sushi Flower Satin. There'll be no staining. I thought this was a gorgeous color. And then the last one is So Hot Haute right now, like haute couture. And then this is gosh, I don't even know, it's like an orangey color. And now I'm not really a fan of oranges on myself, but I thought that one of you queens might really enjoy this. Now, I will tell you, once they go into the advent calendar, I don't know who's getting what. It's going to definitely be mixed up, so we'll all be surprised at the same time. And then the last 5 items that I have in here are all the same. Of course, I want to keep it nice and even as I can. These I thought were great. These were $12, and for some reason were marked down. I think I paid $4.80. I think the MAC eyeshadows were $5. Do I have my receipt? Oh, my receipt's downstairs. But for this entire order, I spent $59, I think. So I got quite a few items, and I just know, I don't know, this stuff is so nice that I couldn't wait to get it for you. So this is the Hollywood, California Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. And I've seen this Glam Glow, and I think it's kind of expensive. I know these little pots were normally $12, but they were just having a big sale today. So I snatched these up, so we've got 5 of those. Oh, okay, just kidding. My receipt was in there. So let me go through what I spent on everything. So, let's see. The eyeshadow pods were $5 a piece, the little Max. Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh, yes. Okay, so $3.67. We knew those. Let me see. The retinol was actually $3.01 per container. And then, what was the other one? They were, holy cow, there's no way, you guys. No way. These little tiny MAC eyeshadows were $20 a piece before 80% off. I'm sorry, what? Would they be 75% off? I don't know. At any rate, come on. You got to be joking me. $20 a piece? I mean, I know MAC is expensive and a great brand, but I would never pay $20 for one eyeshadow. Okay, I'm a liar. If Dior had something I loved, I would do it. All right, but then I want to see how much those pods were. Okay, so they were 5 for $21. So we're just going to say they were just over $4 a piece. What would be $4.25 maybe? So that's a good deal, $12 item for 4 something. So yeah, I'm not doing too bad over here. And we got some fun things to share. All right, let's get into that handbag. I'm actually really excited to check it out because, like I said, it took me a couple days to finally figure out which one I wanted to try. Fingers crossed it's a home run because I'm like 50-50. I love the idea of it. I love that it's US made. I love it. It's 100% leather, but there are definitely things I didn't like about the last one. So I'm curious and let's get into it. So I've got a box in front of me. I did take the liberty of cutting it, and you can see there are 2 items. So yes, I got a purse, and then I did spend a little bit extra. So this purse actually cost me kind of what the whole order cost me the first time around. So this is definitely more expensive. And then I did also get a pouch to go inside. I did not take the risk and do the almost perfect items like I did last time. The 2 items that I did order are their regular everyday products. So let's get into the first one. Okay, immediately not impressed. I literally just picked it up like this. My thumb went in. I was like, that's not right. What? Okay. Here, let's ignore this because that's how my last one came. Really pretty, nicely wrapped with a sticker, you know. What? I don't know. It's not that hard. Like, did you rip it when you went to put it in the box? Was it already this way? If you did rip it, take 30 seconds to rewrap it. I mean, am I being too pushy? Like, I don't know. I mean, every time I ship something for my little tiny business, which I make $5 a box, like I don't make a ton of money. I don't have a big profit margin like these companies do, but I take the time to wrap everything beautifully. To me, this is unacceptable, and I'm sorry if I'm being facetious or ungrateful or whatever you want to call it, but to me, that's unacceptable. It really wouldn't have taken that long to make it right and make it presentable. You can literally reprint a sticker, and I guarantee they have a million of these. So, I don't know. Sorry, irritation, but I don't think that's acceptable. I guess it's easy opening. We'll give it that. We'll give it points for easy opening. I don't know, you guys. Maybe I just expect too much. I don't know, customer service isn't there, quality isn't there. I don't think I'll be ordering from them again. Even if I love this, I think I'm kind of done. All right, let's get back to it. I apologize for the attitude now. I'm a little bit irritated. So this one is called Tuscany Large Makeup Bag. And what does it say? Made in... I think I need glasses, you guys. Made in Mexico. Wait a second. I thought these were American made. Portland, Oregon. This literally says made in Mexico. I don't know. Let me put that up so you can see it. You guys, I don't know. What am I even doing? I feel like I have to research every company now instead of just taking their word for it. As a matter of fact, I had gotten some Dior once and it said, I think like made in Japan or made in China. And I was blown away because I'm like, wait, these are designer products. They should be made in Paris or France or not China or Japan. I know that their cosmetics are good, but it just kind of surprised me because it was Dior. All right, I digress. Let's get back to this. Is it that hard? I don't know. Okay, I probably shouldn't even post this video because you guys never see this side of me. But I'll tell you, the more things that I unbox and the more brands I learn about, the more disappointed I get. I actually wish I went back to not knowing anything about designers and just buying a bag because I like the look instead of buying a bag because I'm like, oh, this is pretty. It's, you know, a replica of an item, or, you know, it's very similar but with some differences, and then I get hate comments about how I'm, you know, supporting the Taliban and I am giving money to cartels and, you know, all these horrible things that I do by buying something that's less money that looks similar. So I wish I went back. I do. I want to go back to the time where I know nothing about designers or anything and I just buy it because I like it. I think that might be our new platform here. I buy it because I like it. Anyway, let's get back to my Mexico bag from Portland Leather Goods. It's pretty. I will tell you, it feels very cheap. It actually does not feel like 100% leather. It doesn't even smell like 100% leather. It almost smells treated. And I will tell you that this is not the very nice suede on the inside as the last bag. Yeah, I'm not in, like, the way it puckers. I'm not in love at all. Okay, well, let's look at the bag. Gosh, I'm disappointed. And there's no tree. Like, is this even one of their products, or did they buy this, like, from a wholesaler overseas and get things shipped in? Now, listen, I'm not opposed to that, but when your whole business is built on 100% leather and craftsmanship, I don't know. I'm not impressed. I'm so disappointed, to be quite honest. Okay, let's look at the purse. I'm not even excited anymore. I was. I'm excited about these things. All right. Let's pull out. So they put a box in a box. This is the Honey Butterfly Bucket Bag, Portland leather. All right. Oh, cute. Okay, I don't know why, but there's little tiny trees on here. Let's see. Can I move it so you can see it? I don't know if you can see it, but there's little teeny tiny embossed trees all the way across. That's kind of cute. All right, here's the bag. Paperwork says, welcome to the fam. Embracing character, basically telling you that your bag won't be perfect. Now this one's wrapped nicely. I will give them credit for that. Okay, how did I do on color match? So they did not have a bag zipper pouch to match this bag. So I really just guessed when I ordered this one. Okay, no. I mean, you guys know me. That's definitely not perfect. Won't do. I just don't love this bag. I like the shape, but even the zipper is like super rough and it just, I don't know, feels cheap. I don't like it. All right, let's get back to the bag. So this is cute. Not perfect, but as this one does seem to be more of a handmade product than the zipper pouch, I can accept that. That's the bottom. It does have Portland leather with a cute little tree in there. And then it has gold hardware, almost like a brushed, like a brass maybe. That's actually kind of pretty. It is a heavy duty metal. okay. We're getting somewhere. Let's see, it does have a long shoulder strap. Now, do I wish that they had actually rolled this instead of bunching it all up in there? Yes, because as you can see, it's very misshapen. It would have presented much better if they had rolled it. So, I don't know. Not that Portland Leather will ever watch this video, but if you do, roll the handle. It would just present nicer. Okay, what else do we have going on? I will tell you it smells good. It doesn't smell as leathery, if that makes sense, as the black bag. Again, this inside is different. I mean, it's suede. It's, you know, definitely the back side. There's no denying that that is real leather. It is nice. I can already tell you I'm going to have to be careful because as there is no coating on this, if I had done that, you would literally see fingernail marks all the way and it would scar it. So it is a bag I'm going to have to be careful with. Now, I'm always very gentle with my bags anyway, so I'm not terribly worried about that. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I hate to be this way, but I'm not in love. You know what, Portland Leather? Hire me. I'll be a consultant. Let me build some beautiful bags. I'd be happy to do it. Okay, so let me show you the inside. I do like this. This is nice, this little buckle clasp. That's kind of cool. Oh, I actually like that quite a bit. So it's a hook and then just a little eye and then you just hook it together. I actually really do like that. That's going to be really easy to use. All right, let's see the inside of the bag. Okay, so nice and deep. I would call this a bucket bag. Is that what they call it? It's a butterfly. Yes, a butterfly bucket bag. Definitely a bucket bag. And I don't mind, as I almost hit myself, I don't mind that it angles in at the top and actually think it's just from the closure. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's really just from the closure. Okay, this is a very spacious bag. I am not upset with that at all. Does it have an inside pocket? It has 2 inside pockets on the sides. Okay, well that's cool. I actually really do enjoy that. It does feel very nice. I think with the types of rings I wear, not so much this one, but I do have some taller rings, I think I would end up scratching the inside as I stick my hands in. But that's on the inside, and I won't really be too upset about that. Yeah, I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I don't think I would hook it together because I like this shape better. And it does have a little magnetic closure as well. So you're definitely protected, especially for those gals who like a zipper. You could always pull this shut and then snap it as well. And you have plenty of security in your bag. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. Looks like a little dog bone. Okay, so this has turned around. Are there some things I would change? Absolutely. I'm going to have to hang this with some heavy stuff in it to try to get this to straighten out. I'm definitely not in love with that. But all in all, I think I probably will keep this bag. I'm going to try it out for a couple days before I decide. But I'm actually pretty happy with that. And it feels really nice. And I think kind of even in the style right now, because everybody's going after these types of bags in the leather or the suede, which you guys know I ended up finding one of those viral bags that everybody was scouring TJ Maxx for. You guys know I found one of those. If you don't know, I'll link it for you. But that was fun. I really enjoyed that, and I will tell you, I probably use that bag every other day. I've been switching between that one and a black Michael Kors, which I haven't shown you guys because I'm not a huge fan of Michael Kors, but I actually really do love this bag. So also, I may have, the whole reason I went over where I went shopping today was not the cosmetic company, although that was in my mind. I went to Coach. Now, I got something very tiny. It's very small, but it was kind of twofold. I saw it. It's a Halloween item, and I was like, I really like it, and I want it. And then I was like, wait a second. Great idea to kind of segue into showing you guys my handbags. I know we've talked about it probably 20 times, and quite a few of you have said yes, you'd like to see them. And I thought, great excuse to show you my collection while I add a cute little charm to one of my bags. So I will show you guys that soon, but I think that kind of wraps it up. I am sorry that this was not the most positive review. I always try to show things that I know I'm going to enjoy, but you know if I don't enjoy it, I'm going to tell you the truth as well. So I think like I'm 80% sold on this bag. It is very nice. The quality is definitely there. This zipper pouch This is not cutting it for me. I mean, I don't know if you can tell on screen, but my goodness, the quality on this is just awful compared to this. I think you can probably tell. This even looks cheap. It feels cheap. The zipper is very scratchy. Let's see how it works, because I didn't even try that. I just got mad. Okay, the zipper's nice. I will give it that. But I'll tell you, I don't know. I don't love it. Not one bit. I mean, you can even see the difference. Let me show you that. And let me open this one up. Look at the difference. I mean, real. If this is real, I don't even know what kind of plastic cow they took it from. So, I don't know. I don't love this. I'll see how much I paid for it, but it's probably going to end up going back. It doesn't even feel like leather. So, again, Portland Leather Goods, if you're watching this, I'm sorry for trashing this bag, but I don't love it. I don't think the quality's there. And whatever I paid for it, I think I paid too much. So, and make a bag that matches this. I would be very grateful, because I think that this one will probably stay in my collection. Like I told you guys, I'll have an update for you soon. My queens, I can't wait. Oh, I hope you're going to have an amazing holiday with this. I'm going to ship these out in November, so that way you have all of December to enjoy them. And then, like I said, we'll get to this stuff pretty darn soon. Okay, you guys, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, because that really helps out my tiny channel, which is growing so slowly. So if you would be so kind as to help, I would absolutely love that. And as always, you guys know I appreciate you so much. And you guys take care, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Take care.